with regard to the months ahead, namely January, February, and March, as you recall, as things stand, the Commission's lifespan goes up to the end of March. During January and February, we will be hearing oral evidence. I've already said that during the week starting the 11th of January, I will hear evidence relating to ESCOM. In the week that comes after that, namely the week starting the 18th of January, as many of you know, I have scheduled that week for the evidence of Mr. Zuma. And in the week that comes after that, that is the last week of January, I will hear evidence relating to SSA. And in the first week of February, I will hear evidence relating to parliamentary oversight, unless that changes. But as things stand, I will hear evidence relating to parliamentary oversight during that first week of February. At some stage before we finish the hearing of oral evidence of the Commission, I will also hear evidence from President Ramaphosa, and I will hear evidence relating to from the ANC. Those dates have not been determined, but those dates will be determined in due course. But during the parliamentary oversight week, the ANC might give evidence, but it may be that it might come later and not during that week in regard to certain matters that relate to parliamentary oversight. So going forward, January and March, that is what is going to happen. Now, you will recall that when the national lockdown was instituted, we did not have public hearings. We could not have public hearings. We were not allowed to have public hearings. So for a period of 3 months, we did not have public hearings, and that interfered with our plans. Our estimation, after the High Court had granted us an extension up to the end of March, our estimation was that we would have finished with the hearing of oral evidence by the end of this year, so that the 3 months, January, February, March, would be taken by the writing of the report. But with the national lockdown interfering with the public hearings, we have to find 3 months somewhere. As a result of that, we are going to apply to the High Court for the extension of the lifespan of the Commission from the end of March to the end of June. Exactly 3 months. So all we want is just to regain the 3 months that we lost as a result of the national lockdown. We think that that will be enough, and we think that had there not been a national lockdown, we would have completed oral evidence by this time, and we would be going into the new year with simply the preparation of the report.